Hey everyone, welcome back to another math tutorial. In this lesson, we're going to explore Venn diagrams, a simple but powerful way to visualize relationships between different events in probability. A Venn diagram uses circles to represent sets of outcomes. Each circle represents one event, and where the circles overlap, it shows outcomes that belong to both events. Let's start with a simple example. Suppose we have a class of students. Set A represents students who play football, and set B represents students who play basketball. The overlapping part, AB, represents students who play both sports. The non-overlapping parts show students who only play one sport. If there is no overlap between the circles, that means the events are mutually exclusive, meaning they cannot happen at the same time. For example, getting a head and a tail on one coin toss. We can also use Venn diagrams to represent probability values. Each section of the diagram can show how much of the total probability is taken by each region. For example, PA plus PB, PAB equals PAB. That's the OR rule, which uses the Venn diagram to calculate the probability of either A or B happening. Let's look at another example. In a survey, 40% of people like tea, 50% like coffee, and 20% like both. To find how many like tea or coffee, we use the formula PAB, or 0.4 plus 0.5, 0.2, or 0.7. So 70% like at least one of the two. A Venn diagram makes this easy to visualize. The 20% overlap is counted only once. Now, for 3 sets, we can use 3 overlapping circles, A, B, and C. The center area where all 3 overlap represents ABC, and we can shade or label specific regions to show relationships among multiple events. To summarize, Venn diagrams show relationships between sets. Overlap means both events occur. No overlap means events are mutually exclusive. Use them to visualize and, or, and not relationships clearly. That's how Venn diagrams help us see probability in action. Simple, visual, and powerful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more math tutorials.